don't know that it has made that much of a difference in what we have, because the exploiters keep doing this.
COVID-19 not slowing down the agenda when it comes to human trafficking. In fact, the criminal numbers are only getting worse. 25 News reporter CIERRA joins us to explain how you can be part of the change, even in the midst of a pandemic.
It's what we've all heard before. If you see something, say something. Of course, with many of us staying home more often, catching those out of the ordinary moments is a bit harder. Of course, the pandemic hasn't stopped law enforcement in being the change to end human trafficking in Texas. Law enforcement worked diligently to end the exploitation of women, children, and men alike. Predators and victims are sometimes right in front of us.
They take them to get their hair done. They take them to get their nails done. They take them to go buy food.
Detective Charles DUCHAMP with Beaumont PD actually reached out to one of our own, Detective Joseph Scaramucci with the McLennan County Sheriff's Department, to help change the narrative for human trafficking in his area.
We did our operation. It was a large operation. It was 2 days. Detective Scaramucci came down to assist us also with some logistics and some I guess technical advisor assistance, and it was very beneficial.
Detective Scaramucci has been working hard for 6 years to rid human trafficking in McLennan County and the surrounding area.
Once you see it, you can't really turn your back to it again, because you now know that it exists and there are people out there that need your help.
Change also comes with help from the community.
It's hard to say certain things to look for. I just always tell people, go with your gut, because there's a reason why your gut is telling you what it is.
COVID-19 has not stopped this crime. In fact, Texas cases are only rising.
At least 20% of our national trafficking victims are coming through Texas at some point.
To be the change, law enforcement is looking to you to help. And if you see something, say something.
Call, or at least, see if you can, get some information, because a lot of times that's how we can make recoveries.
There are more victims and survivors contacting the National Trafficking Hotline. From 2018 to 2019, there was actually a 19% increase. But remember, they can't do this alone and need our help to stay safe. In Waco, CIERRA Shipley, 25 News.
Now, when law enforcement agencies find and rescue these victims, they begin to help them try to get back to living a more normal life. The McLennan County Sheriff's Department and other agencies partner with counselors and organizations that help the victim cope with their tragedy, but also try to find that normalcy that was lost.
They didn't choose for this to happen to them. And our role as officers is to try to go out and protect them and keep them safe.
Law enforcement agencies across the nation are also trying to network together more to help rescue victims and put offenders behind bars.